I fucking hate Apple. And in this video, I'm going to bash the shit out of the MacBook Pro. Now, as you all know, MacBook Pro is, a laptop made by Apple. So let's go on Amazon.com, shall we? And look up the MacBook Pro. And just check out the specs. Alright, newest version, okay. $1,000 for something that has 500 gigs of storage? Are you fucking me? And a 13.3-inch display? Alright, let's look at the specs, shall we? Okay. 2.5 gigahertz dual core, note, dual core, Intel Core i5 processor. Okay, i5 isn't that bad, but dual core is. 4 gigs of RAM, which is in pretty much every $500 laptop. And a 500 gig hard drive, we already went over that. 13.3-inch LED backlit display. 1280 by 800 display resolution, I mean. So that's not even 1080p, so what the hell. Intel HD Graphics 4000, which sucks if you're a computer gamer, which you should be if you're going to spend $1,000 on a laptop. Ships in certified frustration-free packaging. What does that mean? That pretty much means they shove it in a box without any form of Apple packaging whatsoever. Alright, so now that we've gone over that, let's look at another $1,000 laptop, but this time made by good old Hewlett-Packard. So I'm going to look up HD laptop, choose department for sorting, electronics. I'm going to go from price high to low and find a $1,000 laptop. Okay, these are pretty expensive, so I'm just going to find a $1,000 laptop and just compare the specs. And we should find that the HP one is going to be better. So alright, we're 1,300, so let's keep going until we hit the 1,100s. Let's see. Maybe too far. Let's see. Can go 1,199. Let's see. Oh, here we go. HP. Okay, 1,199. Alright, let's look at the specs now. 15.6 inches. Beats the MacBook Pro, but let's say we bump it up to 15.4 inch. Oh, that's great. It jumped up to 1,700. Oh, fuck you, Apple. Anyways, back to this. 1080p resolution. Thank God. Wow. 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i7. I'd like to make a note that Intel Core i7 is the best processor to date on the market at the moment. So 2.3 gigahertz, pretty much you can run anything, even Battlefield 3 on pretty high settings. 8 gigs DDR3. Compared to the other MacBook, that's twice the speed of it. Wow. It's a 750 gigs hybrid. I'm not sure what hybrid means, but that's 250 gigs more hard drive space. NVIDIA GeForce GT 650M. That's an amazing graphics card. It's not even 1 gig. It's 2 gigs of its own RAM. Not including 8 gigs of RAM dedicated to the computer. That means you can literally run any game you can ever think of in your life. It has 3 USB 3.0 ports and only 1 2.0. That's saying something. Let's see how many USB 3.0 this has. Let's see. i5, yeah. Okay, only has 2 USB 3.0, so that's fun. Anyways, back to this. Windows 7, which pretty good. You don't want Windows 8, do you? Midnight Black, okay, whatever. Oh, and the best part? Blu-ray disc drive. You beat Apple already just with that feature. Wow. Oh, and let's see. Let's just skim through this. Notebook, feature, entertainment, latest generation processor, high performance graphics, memory. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, you can add 8 more gigs onto it. So that's even better. Oh my god, Beats Audio? This computer just rapes all hell. And it's pretty much the same exact price as this MacBook Pro. And alright, well, let's see if we can click on 750 gig storage. That bumps it up $300 for some reason. And it's still shitty dual core Intel. Okay, well, dual core i7 processor. This is a quad core, so that kind of beats it. Intel Graphics 4000, which is still pretty shitty. Let's see if the 15.4-inch display is 1080p or not. 2.6 quad-core Intel Core. Okay, there you go. But wait, this is 2000. Fuck you, Apple. NVIDIA GeForce 60... Okay, so it's the same exact graphics card, except this blows its ass because it's 1 gig extra of RAM size, whereas this is only the 1 gig model. So that's great. 1440 by 900, even the bigger model isn't 1080p. I would assume that this would be 1080p because I'm paying fucking $2,000 for a laptop, but no, of course not. Like, that would be too much for Apple. Oh, and the worst part about Apple is that they don't have a fucking HDMI port on their computer. You can look all over it, but there's no fucking HDMI port ever on it. Oh, but they are going to have FireWire, which no one ever uses anymore because USB 2.0 came out a while back. So, of course, because it's Apple, you're not gonna have the fucking HDMI port, and it just blows my mind how such shit can come out of Apple when they have one of the biggest stocks on the stock market ever. This just proves to you how shitty Apple is. There's just so much better content out there. Like, why would you pay more for a piece of shit that's not even full HD? Like, what the fuck? And they don't even have an HDMI port. You gotta get some kind of stupid fucking converter or something. Like, fuck you, Apple. Like, just fuck you. Thunderbolt display my ass. It's not 1080p. Airport Extreme Base Station. That pretty much means Wi-Fi. Magic trackpad. Oh, this is magic enough. Oh, that's just a straight out lie. Wireless keyboard? Why would you want that? Like, you can get one for like $30. Let's see, mini DisplayPort to VGA adapter? Oh, so you're not going to include it? You're going to charge $31? It's not even HD. It's a VGA that can't even support 1080p HD. Are you fucking me? I'm not paying $31 for something that's not HD. If I type in HDMI port on Amazon, I'm going to get one for like $3. Okay, $5, but I can keep scrolling down the list and just get my own. That's probably $3. Like, why would I pay for that? So on top of the $2,000 for the computer that doesn't even match up to this one, then you're also going to pay $31 extra for a VGA cable that can't support 1080p, but the computer itself already can't support 1080p, just to hook it up to your HD TV, most likely, that won't even have the best picture quality because it's not HDMI. Oh, and that doesn't even explain how you're going to get audio to the TV either. How are you supposed to listen? What, you're going to use the speaker on the laptop? Like, fuck that. Like, Apple's done. Like, you know what? Fuck you, Apple. Like, why is this one random computer I clicked out of the list just so much better than this? Like, look at... Okay, let's compare the 5 stars. Like, let's compare the ratings, shall we? Let's go back to stupid fucking MacBook Pro. I can't believe I'm going here again. Okay, here we fucking go. Okay, let's just do... Doesn't matter. Okay, well, this one only has one 1-star review, and this has all 5-star. whereas this has 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, and 1-star reviews. Considering there's only 400 reviews pretty much in the entire thing, and 35 of them are all 1-star. Let's just click on the 1-star and see. Worst Mac purchase since 1984. Yep. Great until the optical drive. Oh, fuck you, Apple. Apple does not honor its warranty. Of course it wouldn't. They have stupid Genius bars. Trackpad's not working. Does not include iDVD. Did not expect to receive a used laptop? Alright, I gotta calm down. Anyways, there's a lot of Mac, fanboys out there who, will never listen to reason. I have, 2 friends like that. I've tried to explain over, countless hours how much, Mac isn't the greatest, company out there, even though, they're making billions of dollars. That doesn't technically mean that, they're that great. But, stupid, why am I saying that much? I'm sorry about that. Anyways. I've tried so many times to, get in their heads that there's so much better shit out there for cheaper, too. But they just never listen to me. They say stupid shit like Mac's the future. If it's the future, why can't I run an exe file? If it's the future, why does it still have a FireWire port? FireWire, no one ever uses it anymore. Why? There's USB 3.0. It just came out a year ago. That's so much better than 2.0. And 2.0 just blew FireWire away. USB 3.0 is statistically 10 times faster, so that pretty much means that USB 3.0 is about 15 times faster than FireWire, yet they still have it on the Mac. But no HDMI port? Are you kidding me? It's supposed to be next generation future technology, but you can't run exe files. It has a stupid FireWire port, and it doesn't have HDMI and or a converter and or can't support it because it's not 1080p. There's something wrong here. Why did I find just such a better computer without trying at all? So hopefully you're not a fanboy. I mean, hopefully, I'm saying that many times because I know most people are fanboys, or not most people, but I've seen many of them. So, if you can listen to reason, then I hope you take my video and take what I'm saying to you into account, that there's so much better shit out there than this stupid MacBook Pro. And I didn't even take the MacBook Air. That doesn't even have a DVD drive. Why would you want that? No one even wants DVD anymore. I want fucking Blu-ray. I really wish the computer I have right here is, Blu-ray so that I can start burning Blu-ray movies, buy a Blu-ray player. There you go. Full 1080p crystal clear HD. It's just much better. So, I hope you take into account what I've said. Make sure you never buy a Mac ever again. And thanks for watching. Leave a comment, but if you are a Mac hater, then fuck you and fuck your shitty ass fucking Apple company.